up? Series 30, yeah. Michelle McCool. With a Build-A-Figure piece now. How? And it's still the same from last time. There's no movement. Still got these here. Brown suit, the one yellow suit, and blade, as well as this. So nothing new yet, but yeah, we're always checking. This. What are you? Universe. And then there's your chrome. Alright guys, Ross Karga and some hockey cards for 15 bucks. That's actually not too bad. It's recent too, so that's cool. And a couple NECA that we've seen as always. What is this? Super 7 Universal Monsters. Oh, it must be a vinyl. For $15. And there's 4 of them. So, okay. We're seeing that. Seeing these guys. New Super 7 blind box. We're seeing this guy's before, and there's 2 more of a Kyoto left. And holy crap. Super 7 Biolante. Wow. That thing is huge. $29.99. That's cool. What else? What's this? Ooh. This is the Cayuse. This is a booster box. My daughter would love this. This is Series 2. How many packs are in here? For $30. That's an awesome price. 30 packs per box. Oh, me and my daughter will have fun with this. She loves My Little Pony. She grew up with My Little Pony. Well, I'm buying cards. Look at that. This will be cool. Cayu's a brand new like trading card company, so that's really awesome. I will pick this up for her easily. Seen that. Star Wars Rivals Funko. I got one left here. I know the person, Chuck. He bought the other one, so that's still here. 100 bucks. Crazy. This old Battle Cat too. 15. Oh. Good, that Basil still here. 5. So is Hudson. Skibbity. Oh, here's those mystery box. There's, whoa, 2 new Ross exclusives. We got the black costume and a, yeah, Death of the Family Joker. Holy crap. So that's pretty crazy. Who knew that those were coming out? No idea. So apparently this is cheaper online. So the $30 is technically $5 to $10 more expensive here. So I'm gonna pass. There's no reason for it. It's great to see, but I can easily pass on that if it's gonna be cheaper online. So I will skip that. This, although, I don't know. All right, I'm at one of my local liquidation stores just to see, could they have gotten anything in? That's ridiculous. That's older. That's been here for a while. Just to see if anything may have shown up. It's possible. Super 7 Blondie. There's a Banshee right there. That's nice. 12 bucks. That's a good deal. Yeah, a lot of these places you may have to dig around. And I am not interested yet in digging around. What is this? Oh, weapons. Okay. This has been here for a while. Look at the dust on this thing. I know it's been here for a while because I've seen it every time. Now you're new. $10, that's not bad. $10 for Jinx, really cool. You've been here forever. I think they marked these down to close to like $2. But I don't know, it's been a while. They might have just thrown it somewhere else just to see what it would do. The Shell Razor, $20. Oh look, Blockies, $7 for Scourge. Interesting. $7 is a good deal, I think. Or these are normally like 10, $12, right? Yeah. I don't like the way it looks though. Not for me. Parks and Recreation Super 7. What the heck? There's a T-Craft. $7. Oh look, Emperor Hordak. $13. It's a good deal. 13. I think they're normally 25. Phantom. I think we found these at Burlington one day, but they were only like $8, and then it went clearance to like $4. So look at that find. A Super 7 Wingnut and Screw Loose. Wow, that's crazy. $45. I guess that's not bad considering the original price of it. It's been open. I can tell it's definitely been open. All these, are these all Raphael too? Oh yeah, they are. They labeled it all Raphael. Crazy. $9. All right, this Walmart had a whole overhaul. The toy section used to be up towards the front. Now it's in the back of the store. So a lot of things have changed, which is great because they got figures in like Marvel Legends that they've never used to carry. So that's cool to see. And of course, the music is loud as hell, so I'm gonna try to drown it out. They got wrestling in here. Look at Alba Fire. Poor Alba Fire. And that is not Alba Fire. Hold on. This is a manufacturing defect. This is the original tape. This has not been tampered with. Oh my god. There's Austin Theory. Jeez. And look at the arms, what they did with it. That's hilarious. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Not bad. Figure looks good. Is this the Tag Team Championship though? Yeah, that's cool. Anything new? No. Joe Gacy. Oh, Joe Gacy's gone too. There's another Alba Fire. But we'll see. There's Transformers. Look at that. Sentinel Prime. B127. And this is where I was checking. Look, so they got the new Spider-Man in. They got Cowboy Deadpool, which means they probably got the Wave in. And of course the Blockies, which is actually pretty cool. And look at this, they actually got some of the first editions. Imperial. Yep, and Colonel Ward is back there. So, oh look, they have more first editions here too, with the Mandalorian and Grogu. 4 of them too. That's wild. I don't need it. $35. I'm not paying for that. That's crazy. Okay, we're back here. This is where we found Qui-Gon Jinn, and I'm trying to see. Oh my God! Look, that's reduced price already. We're trying to see if they may have gotten something in this week. Something new, hopefully. If not, whatever. What are you gonna do? It can't be helped. Well, we're just gonna give it a shot. And as always, it is the usual suspects. Jod, of course. 2 more Jods up there. So yeah, we are not in a good position because there's nothing. Well, they got these Super 7s in. So they have been getting some stuff, but like I said, depending on the time that you go, the day that you go, you never know when they're going to come in, what's going to come in, who else is in your neighborhood that might pick up before you. But that's what it is. That's the hunt for you. We're always just gonna check, keep checking, trying to see what else could be here. And I am not seeing really anything, so we are at a bust today for this location. So I'll go check up at the front. If I see anything, I'll let you know. Okay, the mess that is Ross. I saw a figure for $12.99. Look at that, it's a Rey Mysterio basic figure, of course, but cool to see. Kid robot stuff is definitely showing up a lot more. Oh, look at this. Roman Reigns with his glove. Okay. And let's see. More Legos with the plants. Of course, Marty McFly. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's a Super 7 Big Bird over there. And more Marty McFly. Yep. Okay. Nothing good here. Okay, at the register, it's nothing either. This is all we're gonna see. The comic books are here too. These are actually not crushed like other places that we've seen. All right. Well, this location is completely removed Marvel Legends. So as always, look at that. The new Chronicles came out. And of course, look at that. Red. Got the red chase there. What do we have here? Hush 2, Batman of Bethlehem, which I've never seen before. Okay. I never saw the Injustice Gang one. And this, oh, another red platinum chase. Oh, the White Lantern one. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, cool. New McFarlane figures. New Many Faces. And the gray. That is awesome. Oh, I would, yeah, this is really cool. Look at that, it went up $35.99. Bronx. And look at that. $30 for the 2-pack. Face plates. Oh, that's so cool. This is awesome. That's a great set. Would I pick it up? I don't have any more gargoyles. I sold them all. Is it worth it? I don't know. I actually have like merch credit, so it brings it down to like 20 bucks. DC Rebirth Batman. This we've seen here. And of course, your Black Series Akiko. Biolante is still here. This is still here. What are these? So it looks like they kind of cleaned up, but they didn't get much. Someone bought that Batman, it's not here anymore. Superman's here. Basil's here. Someone took Joker. And that's it. Okay. Oh, I wish we could have found other stuff, but yeah. Still got you sitting around. There's more there. And Sonic. 2-pack. Metamorpho. There's a 1 million. There's a new 52. And then Super 7 Ultimates, which is not Ultimates. Because that is, oh my god, that's a swap. That's funny. Sheesh. Let's see. Wardlow, Ortiz. Any legends? They still have the older ones. Titano here. That's cool. GTR right there. And yep, Banshee, Jean Grey. $5 Krennics. What else? What else? Yep. Still got those. Still got these, $14.99. They still got the car for $14.99. What's up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for checking out the video. As always, it's always fun to do some toy hunting, especially when you can find stuff. But then again, we've always had some losses going to Ross. It's still very well, for me, it's unfortunately infrequent because I'm not able to go to Ross as often as I want to. But when I do, I will always try to get there kind of like closer to like truck days and stuff like that. Because, you know, you can ask your employees, just ask them, when do you get trucks in? And then hopefully you can just fall in the day that they put stuff out. Maybe you can get lucky. Unfortunately for me, you know, I go later on in the afternoon, so it's a little bit more difficult when, you know, stuff gets put out in the morning. But you never know what happens. You know, you could beat out someone to it. But like I said, it's all toy hunting. If someone else beats me out to it, so good for them. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just fun for when you're able to find something and, you know, get something that you're looking for. As always, it's just, you know, with Target and Walmart, just trying to see if there's any new stuff coming out. Hopefully some new pre-orders are going to come in. I know we've had quite a bit of a lack, but there was a lot of new releases, I believe. So we're seeing some new stuff, and you know what? Hopefully we get some more stuff in. I've been trying to like keep up with like statues and things like that. Some action figures, taken a little bit of a sidestep because, you know, we're waiting for more stuff to come out, but that's all good. I mean, it's always been fun. But I had a great week already, and then I was also at the Lehigh Valley Toy Show. I was a vendor there. If you may have seen my Instagram post, I showed you what my table looks like. Had a great day, met a lot of new people. Always fun, you know, to be a vendor. You know, I was getting rid of a lot of my doubles and old stuff, and I absolutely, this show, I got a lot of this stuff gone, and it was great. So we got a lot more funds now to pay off some pre-orders, to recoup a little bit, and some extras, you know, for any upcoming new impulse buys that I might want to get. So as always, it's always fun to do so, but I'm glad I was able to do that show. I will look forward to doing it again because it was actually a cool show. It really was. I wish I could have walked around and checked things out, but unfortunately, you know, when you have a table, you gotta be at your table. So thank you all who stopped by. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys were able to find stuff while you were there. But this week, there wasn't a lot that I found or picked up, I should say. But I did pick up some stuff, and I did get some mail. So let me show you what I got. Surprisingly, with comics, I did get Absolute Batman 9 and 10, which I believe are the first appearance of Bane for Absolute Batman. So that's not too bad. I was actually pretty happy with picking those up. I did find some cards, which I found this, which is the Pokemon First Partner Series 1. This is hard to find, but luckily at Target, I was able to, you know, catch them when the vendor just showed up, and new Pokemon cards. No One Piece, which sucks. I wish they had One Piece. But I've been trying to collect like all 9 characters of this little series right here. So me and the kids, we have 6 out of 9. So if we can get the other 3, that would be pretty cool. What else? What else did I get? Ross. So, idiot me, I did pick this up, and I have a little bit of regret because it's kind of like, what am I going to do with it? But I was like, I do want it in a way because I did enjoy my gargoyles, but they have the 2-pack, and it's funny because I've only seen this 2-pack at at Best Buy. I've only found them at Best Buy, but this is a cool 2-pack. $29.99, so $15 a figure. Plus, it's got more accessories than the previous ones, so I'm not mad at it. I think it's really awesome, and wing wise, Yeah, wings are like the folded wings, which is great. I would have loved the folded wings, even though I had it from Bronx for Goliath. Um, we got two like face plates, so three head sculpt faceplate stuff. You got more face plates with Demona, which is awesome. More accessories as well. She doesn't have that cannon or something like she had the first one, but she does have a rifle there too. So it looks good. It does. If you guys picked this up or if you've had it in the past, let me know what you think. I'm still on the fence. Like, do I still really want this? Should I return it? I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. So this was a Mercari pickup. I was able to find some One Piece statues, of course. I would trying to like expand more of the character list that they have going on, but within that same scale. So it's still all good. And this seller is nice because he actually put some random One Piece cards, which is pretty cool. So Lucas Collectibles and Things, thank you so much. I was able to pick up Jewelry Bonnie, which is King of the Artist series, which is actually really, really nice because it goes in scale with these guys right here. And I also got the Nico Robin Glitters and Glamours. This is really nice because this is from the Egghead series, which is actually pretty awesome too. And then I already opened them just so I could show you what they were from the box. Here is Nico Robin, which is awesome considering she could go very well with Nami right over here. So that's awesome to see. And of course, here's Gear 5 Jewelry Bonnie, which is really nice. It's going to go so well. I'm going to just leave her right there. Scale's excellent with the rest of the figures there. So I'm glad, you know, we can keep that all in scale and they all look really well. So yeah, that's really awesome. Another Mercari purchase, which is also great. This one right here is the Grandista Ace figure. How should I, there I go. So this is Ace. I used to have an Ace, and I used to have the Grandista Ace, but this is the Grandista Nero. Has more accessories, as you can see. You can have a different head sculpt, different arm. See that? Two different things. So as you can see here, there's the head and the arm in which you can swap out if you wanted to. So this looks great. What an amazing statue. I love the detail in this. So this one actually goes with you guys right up here. So that's awesome to get that figure semi back in the collection because it definitely used to have a version of that, and it goes well with the brothers, and with Luffy, love it. I love this stuff. All right, and I think from what I can tell, this is the last thing for this video. This is a package from Amazon. I haven't shopped at Amazon in a very, very long time. This was on sale. This was on sale for like $39. That's pretty good considering the retail price is like 56 to 60 bucks. So I'll take the practically $20 off. But look at that. How cool is that? I was gonna buy this at regular price. Next thing you know, we found it on Amazon, and it could still be on sale too. So keep an eye out for that. But we have, look at this. We have Sergeant Slaughter and Mercer right here, which absolutely I want Mercer. I want to fulfill that team right there. And Sergeant Slaughter looks actually really good in this whole outfit. So it looks awesome. A lot of accessories, some new, some old. I'll take it. I'll take it. This looks great. Love to see some new G.I. Joes, even though this one did come out a few months back, maybe even last year. But to get it at a sale price, as always, that's awesome. And there you have it. That is the toy hunt. That is the toy haul. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate you watching the video. As far as it goes, just make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We're definitely on our way to 10,000 subscribers, so I appreciate everyone who are new. Thank you for joining. Thank you for taking a look at the videos. I greatly appreciate it. As far as it goes, I don't think I have any other news coming up, but make sure you check out the live streams on Sunday nights around 9 o'clock. If you're there, stop by, say hello. Thank you guys so much. Hope to see you soon.
and hope to see you on the next hunt.